Women had the role of giving birth. They had a certain amount of children every 2 years based on preference. Childbearing was considered a great honor for women because children were believed to be a gift from God.
When a man and woman marry, women were expected to bring a dowry, which consisted of money and property, and women were expected to bear and raise children, especially boys because they were the ones in power in the family.
Most women were married. The life of a single woman was not ideal. There were no lifestyles available for unmarried women. During the Reformation, convents were closed and they could not become nuns. Their only available career was domestic service. Either way, marriage was ideal for both genders.
Despite the fact that women gave birth to many children, families that they had to take care of were still relatively small. This was because many children died to sickness due to poor sanitation and common diseases. Some of these illnesses include the Black Death, childbed fever, and tuberculosis.
Wealthy women's appearances. Wealthy women were self-conscious of the way they looked. Due to the daily lifestyles in this period, women aged quickly and their bodies weren't healthy. Their bodies also changed over time from giving birth to children often. The ideal look included yellowish hair and a pale white complexion.
How women achieved their ideal appearances. They tried to dye their hair a yellowish color with a mixture of saffron, cumin seed, celandine, and oil. A pale complexion was considered a necessity, and they even bled for a white face. They used poisonous lead face makeup, and they would get sick and die from it.
Clothing. Wealthy women's clothing was composed of several different layers. To achieve the desired look, they wore uncomfortable corsets. The color and material they wore was dictated by the sumptuary laws.
Women's involvement in literature. Even though women could not participate in certain occupations, they could write works of literature because it was a subject that was suitable for women. They did text translations and religious works, although it was forbidden for women to act and young boys played in womanly roles instead.
Number 2. The status of people of color in the Elizabethan era.
At first, people of color were taken by force to England and they were known as exotic creatures. But eventually they became members of the English society and were known as Moors.